Hello, and thank you for taking a moment to watch this video on getting control over your inkjet printer ink dollars. As you know, inkjet printers are tremendously inexpensive. They'll sometimes even give them away with a new computer, but where they really make their money is in that ink. Cartridges cost $40, $50, $60 a cartridge, and if you do the math, you'll find that each page you print on an inkjet printer can cost over 10 cents, and each color page costs more than $1. Basically, it ends up getting very, very expensive over time. We always recommend to people that when they buy a new inkjet printer, do not buy the type of inkjet printer that has a single black cartridge and a multi-color cartridge. Instead, buy the kind of inkjet printers that have a cartridge for each color, like the cyan, magenta, and so forth. That way, when one color runs out, you're not having to buy a $60 cartridge of multicolor combinations. You can just buy the one color that ran out. So getting control of your ink costs is actually pretty easy. We're just going to set a few defaults on your printing for the printer you use most often. All you have to do, basically, is choose your Start menu and go to the Devices and Printers screen there in your Start menu. And look for the printer you print to most often. In my case, it's this HP OfficeJet. And right-click the printer and look for Printing Preferences. Now, the window that opens up here will look a little bit different on each printer. But basically what you're looking for is the screen or the tab that says things like Draft, Normal, Best, Black and White, Color. And what you want to do is you want to set the preferences to be Draft. And optionally, you can also set the preferences to be black and white. Now, these are just the defaults. They can be overridden anytime when you're actually printing. But this way, everything will default to those settings. I've got mine set to draft and black and white because I like it that way. And you choose OK, and that will make the window go away. Now I'll open up Microsoft Word here and type a few letters in here and choose Print. And you'll see when I choose Print, basically, and I have to choose the printer here. Okay, there's my printer. You can always override by clicking on that printing preferences, but you'll see it came up with draft and black and white as the defaults. I could override it and make it color just for this particular print, but this way, every time you print, it will default to black and white and draft. And literally, you will cut your ink costs in half just with that step right there.